Yeah.
Might as well just get started.
All right, let's get her started, boys. And
I've been light on
girls.
introductions this time. Oh, it's turn rate 10. Oh, let's see if it's alright. Should be alright. Seems good. Alright, in the top left, with the yellow Protoss, Probe King. And the bottom right, Orange Zerg. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. I'm probably going to get it wrong, but I'm going to say iRk-AgGe. That's what I'm going with. We're sticking with that.
AgGe, AgGe?
AgGe.
AgGe.
I think. Look, I don't know. Maybe it's like iRk-AgGe, iRk-AgGe.
iRk-AgGe. Oh, iRk-AgGe sounds nice. It's a good name.
I don't think that's what it is, though. Well, that mystery will have to persist. Oh, dude, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to rehost. Oh, no, wait. No. The replay speed is on fast. Can you just press U one time? I was looking at this and I thought, oh, it's super laggy, but no, it's actually just because the game speed is low. Just press U.
Just press U? Okay.
Yes. There you go, that's got it.
And there we go. Alright, we are
Alright, so this is a tier 2 game?
This is... I have actually no clue.
Oh, okay. Well, I can find out real quick.
I believe they're all tier 2,
yes, this is tier 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're the official tier 2 cast.
We're the officialist. The most official.
Yeah, that's right. Never mind, like, Snipe stream, because in admin doesn't mean anything.
So, do you know how to turn off the production tab? Do you know the key for that?
Yes, Alt F.
Alt F, okay. I like to get rid of that, actually, because
yeah.
I like to be in the dark,
well,
and you know...
all these...
You normally, like, you normally count, like, call stuff out, so...
Yeah, I agree. All these UI parts are really, really intrusive, unfortunately. I don't really like how they've done the UI.
Yeah, you know what? I actually much prefer the UI, which is that you get whenever you're live. Like, when you're live watching it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It shows it on the right side instead of the bottom. It's so much better.
Already interesting things are happening. Irk, well, I'll just call him Irk, that's way easier, is going for a hatch first. In PvZ, that's seen as a bit risky. He can be cannon rushed. It's definitely an option for Pro King right now. I don't know. I don't think he's going to choose to do it, though.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. He actually didn't have his Overlord. By the way, if you guys are new to the game, put your Overlord over your natural so you don't get cannon rushed. That is, like, a pretty big deal.
I really don't like what Pro King's doing right now because he's going Forge Cannon Nexus, even though he's seen the hatch first. I feel like either if he's not going to cannon rush this, he should just go straight for Forge Nexus. Because he knows there's no links coming out. Oh my god, is Irk going for 3 hatch before pool?
What?
He can't get away with this. Surely Pro King's going to cannon rush one of these 2 bases.
He's got to cannon rush the third. I can't imagine.
If he gets away with this, this is insane. This is a huge advantage for Zerg if he gets away with this. I mean, looks like Pro King's like, no, you can do that, buddy. You go ahead.
What's going to be his response, though, I wonder?
Well, so far he's just doing a normal opening. I'm not sure he has a response.
Yeah, I don't know. He might just not have any options. He's pretty broke. What would you do in this situation as the Protoss?
Well,
I feel like I would have cannon rushed.
I feel like what he needs to do was, start cannon rushing. Like, immediately when you see the hatch first. When I play Protoss, I'm pretty filthy. I will, like, block your natural with a pylon if you start attacking the pylon, put a gateway there.
I actually hate you.
And then you'll try and take the third. And I'll put cannons behind the third as well. Like, I feel like that's what you need to do, though. Because he's just letting get away with this, like, ridiculously economic kill. I mean, looking at this, I feel like a really good option for Irk is actually just, like, flooding links, because you've got these third hatch so fast, and you can get link speed relatively quickly. And Pro King's just done a normal opening. He hasn't messed with Zerg at all. Yeah,
and links can get between that pylon and the forge, I believe, so...
Absolutely. We should see a Zealot starting soon, I hope. Wow, how did that drone survive? Whew.
Just on the cusp. Creep colony as well.
Normally you don't see drone scouts in PvZ, but because he didn't get a pull for so long, I guess he has to. He's going for Hydra Den. This will be a 3-hatch Hydra play, which I think is pretty smart with this like early 3rd hatch. He's going to have a good, strong economy. He's been quite a few links behind it. This is going to be pretty tough for Pro King, I think. Although I question that Irk's investing in these colonies when he's going through Hatch Hydra, because in theory he's going to be on the offensive.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know what his thinking is there. Maybe he's trying to like compensate for some counterattacks. I'm not totally sure. Maybe it's just a mistake though.
We do have a pretty good Stargate timing for Probe King, so you can probably harass some Overlords.
Yeah, he's gonna get an idea. I mean, honestly, Corsairs are so good. They really could
potentially get in. Well, he's gonna go bug the wrong end.
Yeah, these links could kill that pylon pretty easily, man. I mean, not the pylon. I'm sorry, the cannon. Pylons, by the way, in this game are ridiculous.
I noticed iRk's getting range first, so maybe he doesn't want to do a full bust. Maybe he just wants to pick off the front buildings, which is the thing. I mean, generally it's not a good position because you have to invest a lot of economy into getting these Hydras just to pick off like a forge and a gateway. But if you don't get speed first, I really question you can't be doing like a full bust because that would be really weird.
Yeah, it may just be a mistake. You may just press the wrong button. I'm not sure. Like.
Well, Pro King's going straight into the Citadel. Probably going to get some DTs up when the Corsairs push the Overlords back. One Corsair is out. We'd like to see continued production because one Corsair isn't that scary at all.
Yeah, and another Corsair just started. I think this is pretty standard for Protoss.
Yeah, for sure. Let's hope we don't see a repeat of yesterday when like hundreds of Overlords died.
Yeah, that's every match for me, man. I can't.
Okay, so X actually got an Overlord here at the Natural, so Pro King's not going to be able to push anything back with the DT. He's getting Hydra speed as well, so I guess he's just committing to a bit later of a Hydra bust, but with both upgrades.
Yeah, well, normally, a 3-hatch Hydra actually does get both upgrades. You'll get speed first for sure. Yeah. You get speed first, then you move out at about like 90% of ranged. But you know, maybe he just went for range for whatever reason.
Pro King knows what's up though. He's putting down more cannons. I feel like these Overlords at Pro King's entrance are a bit of a dead giveaway, and I think he scattered everything with the Corsairs as well.
Yeah, no, definitely. And you know, these cannons, I feel like you're gonna hold it off just fine. He'll be able to take out those front buildings though, unless he like
Corsair micro pulling him back. Oh no, he's gonna lose one. Oh, Pro King!
Oh, so close. God, they're so fast, man. Oh.
Yeah. I don't think he's got any Overlords of these yet, which is a bit unfortunate. But he's being annoying to the Zerg at least.
Yeah, for sure. I'm kind of questioning what's going on here. I feel like this is like he needs to scout these cannons and like start his lair. I feel.
Yeah, because the Hydras he has, he can pick off the front buildings, but it's unlikely he's going to get anything else done. But if Pro King just sits with these 4 cannons, that can definitely build enough Hydras to deal with 4 cannons. 4 cannons is not that much.
Right. Let's see. Is speed on the way for Zealots? Yeah, it is.
Storm is actually almost done as well, actually, so...
Wow.
I think, yeah, you're right. Pro King will hold this. And Lair has started.
There we go. He just realized that he's not going to be able to do. This is, like, kind of late for some reason.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a combination of getting those Sunkens and, like, droning a bit at sort of the time when you're making your first batch of Hydras. That's alright, he's going to get these buildings. And he has a sort of soft contain on Protoss. Protoss is going to have to push through this army to get anywhere on the map.
Right. I mean, +1 already started for, already finished for Protoss, which is kind of a crappy thing to happen. Robo facility, by the way. That's interesting. Is he prepping for, like, a contain, I guess? Going for storm drops?
I would expect he would go for a shuttle and get some drops. Okay, he's engaging here, though.
Oh, that's a really good storm. Oh, my God, dude.
I think he could have pushed on there. But
yeah, I think...
pull back, and it's not a bad trade. He got a lot of Hydra there.
Yeah, I think that was easily killed by the Protoss players. Zealots trade really well against Hydras, actually, especially with speed. Once they get speed, they can really go toe-to-toe with Hydras.
Going straight into Lurker aspect, no Spire even, so he really just wants to get the contain set up. I guess that's his game. You still only see 2 Corsairs. He only made 2. Oh, here comes Protoss again. How will the storm be? Oh, he's not going to use the storm.
Yeah. He's going to need to use it.
Well,
it's a pretty good storm.
Without this back group taking part, I think Protoss can actually do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, his back Hydra is just sitting back for most of the fight, so...
Yeah, and being so fast,
I think Protoss can pull through.
Archon being morphed here, actually.
Well, he used the storms on both of them, I suppose. But I feel like Protoss could have actually pushed through those Hydras then, had his opportunity to break out. And I think iRk's going to be able to set up this contain if Pro King doesn't push out more confidently soon. He has the army he needs. Yeah. I mean, this Archon mixed in will do a lot as well if it doesn't get instantly picked off. Yeah, one good storm would really just make this fight a win for Protoss.
Yeah, his observers are about to come out. I don't know that he's going to be able to get this contain up.
No, it looks like he's pushed back for sure.
Yeah,
oh, this storm could be huge.
Oh, that's such a big storm. Oh my god, this is so painful to watch.
That was exactly the storm he needed.
Yeah. It is so hard to micro your storms, and these overloads are going to die too, and that's just like insult to injury at this point. But...
yeah, Zerg just melting on the map like they usually do. Queen's Nest is up for iRk though, so he can go into Hive pretty soon. He's set up a pretty heavy defense at his third now. His natural doesn't look that strongly defended, but he has decent SimCity as a natural. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but Zealots can fit between two hatcheries. Is that right?
I think I'm not the guy to ask, but yes, they can. They definitely can. Sorry, I just had to look at it.
The most standard wall, right, is a hatchery a bit to the left, and then an Evo between them.
Yeah, some people use a Hydroden as well.
Okay. I'm not sure if a Hydrogen have. Asking the real questions here. Oh, you know what? A Hydrogen has more health than an Evo, so maybe that's what you should do.
Maybe that's the way to do it. Yeah, this Protoss is taking his third base, and
I like it.
Yeah, there's no fourth out for the Zerg either. I think the Zerg's in a really, really bad spot right now, and I keep calling him the Zerg because I'm really nervous about getting his name wrong.
Yeah, the one thing I'd like to see Protoss do is move across closer to the Zerg base, but he's definitely not going to be able to bust in here with all this SimCity set up. So, oh, here he comes though. He's moving across the map now. But yeah, he really needs to make sure he's zoning Zerg back and the big army kind of sneak up and kill his third, because I think Zerg would be kind of happy to trade his army for a base.
Yeah, I think he just tries to get across that bridge and just kind of sits there. Just holds that pressure.
Maybe we have something watching the third just in case, but I mean, I guess Pro King doesn't know that SimCity's up, but with that SimCity up, it's very hard for Zerg to move a big army through there. Well, he's going to go for it. I don't like this. I think this is a mistake. It's a lot of Zealots, though.
Yeah, this natural is actually pretty under-defended. I think he gets this. I think he takes this here.
Oh, yeah, flank on the Zerg. Okay.
Yeah, and I think that's just GG.
Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was saying this is a bad move, but he's just going to go straight through.
Zealots are very good, man.
They are very strong. I think his... well, A, he only had one lurker, and B, it was out of position. I think it needed to be sort of on the sunken.
Yeah, he committed a lot to his defense of his third, and I think he did a great job there.
Yeah.
He just needed a better SimCity here, and I think he could have held it. GG.
Well, damn, there you go. Swinging back against iRk-AgGe with his ridiculous opening.
All right, let's jump into the next game here. We're gonna just change the overlay so you guys don't get spoiled. I mean, you guys aren't gonna get spoiled because there's this spoiler-free replay stuff. But you know, I like the overlays. Good game one there. I think the Protoss held it out. I mean, he really held with the most minimum I feel like he could have done. Yeah. 4 cannons is honestly, not that much.
It feels kind of nervous, like, just making 4, right? Because if Zerg comes with a lot of Hydras, he can actually break through that.
Yeah, you break that wall, and then you just flood in with a bunch of Hydras, and you can normally take care of it. But his tech was it was well timed. His speed was finished quick enough.
Yeah, that was really impressive. He got a great Stargate timing. I mean, I would like to see him use it a bit more, but like his first Corsair came out at a good time, and his Storm follow-up was quite fast as well.
Yeah, I actually like only building 2 Corsairs.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah, because if he doesn't go Spire, it's it's pretty easy to just like hold them on the map there, and you have enough, I feel, to defend against like a Muta switch, which doesn't really happen because it costs so much. But
it's something you have to worry about, right? Okay, so it's Autobahn now. And I'm not surprised that Zerg would pick this map because it is very hard to wall off because there's unbuildable spots in just the wrong locations on this map. So maybe iRk goes for some Ling aggression. I think that'd be pretty strong on this map.
Yeah. So there is no ramp on this map, right?
Yeah, that too.
There's a couple cheeky spots where you can proxy actually.
Oh yeah.
In the natural, but I mean, it's obviously he's not doing that.
All right, so in the long game though, I'm not sure this map's very good for Zerg at all because you can't seem to see your bases very well. None of them are really very choky, like say on Fighting Spirit. That third is so easy to defend.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that this is like... Maybe he has something planned for this map, because I definitely would not have picked it, personally.
Well, he's drone scouting, I noticed, but he's not going 9 pool. He could still be going over pool. Okay, no, I guess he's not doing that either. Oh no, there it goes.
There it is.
I should give him more time. This is just like that other time where I'm like, it's a 4 pool.
It's a 4 pool.
And then 2 seconds later, he makes his drones.
Yeah, you know, we all make mistakes in this game. It's,
yeah.
Day9 says it perfectly. Everybody is screwing up stuff constantly. It's just about who can screw up the least amount. Absolutely.
Okay, so probe movement approach to walling this off. I can see how this is going to work, but the gap at the bottom is going to be slightly larger than one zealot, I think. Or maybe like quite a bit larger than one zealot. I think he's going to need like a zealot and a probe or 2 zealots to block that. So on the whole, it's just a bit more annoying against any kind of early link pressure the Zerg's going to send.
He's making a pylon over here. You might try to cannon contain here on one base. This is really annoying, and I don't...
Ooh,
actually, he's not responding to it.
Is that link proof?
No, I don't believe it is.
Well, let's see. Okay, well, it's not drone proof, so it's not link proof. Still,
it's still going to be really hard. Yeah, this is going to be
pulling
really
drones.
hard.
He needs to pull drones immediately, otherwise his cannon's getting it up, and I don't see how he can get out.
No,
oh my God.
I think he just loses. He saw it too. This Overlord saw it.
That's an anticlimax.
Let's see though. He might do some.
Well, if he stops
at
2 cannons, I can see Ling's breaking it. Oh, you know. Oh no, that's not enough.
It's
but I think Probe needs to keep making cannons so he has like 5 or 6. Then what can iRk-AgGe do?
Yeah.
He's just gonna push in. Okay. Well, that's fine too, I guess.
Proxy hatch. Proxy hatch in the Protoss main. Dude, this is actually a great response. Yeah, this is a great response to this.
Okay, but don't you think Protoss would suspect this? Like, what else is Zerg gonna do, right? Because you can see that, okay, Zerg didn't pull drones, not trying to get out. What else is gonna happen?
Yeah.
And, like, you can cancel this with 6 or 7 probes, can't you? Oh no, it's almost done. Oh my God. How long ago did he start that?
Yeah, a while ago. If he gets it sunken up, it's pretty much
yeah. And the gateway's a lot later for Probe King because he's invested in these cannons, so he's not gonna have a zealot for ages. Even just the first 2 Lings swapping out are gonna be brutal.
Yeah, exactly. I'd love to see him make a drone first, and he does make a drone first.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is a good move. He's gonna make a sunken over here to stop the push of cannons. And I think he can just pull this. He can just, you know, if he gets the range correctly, because I do think that sunkens are higher range than cannons.
Is it the same range, or are they actually wrong for range?
I feel like it's like slightly larger.
I'm gonna look it up.
Creep colony. I don't know.
It is pointless to resist.
I'll find out.
My son.
All right. And yeah, that creep colony's coming up. He's making some lings. I'm pretty sure that Protoss loses here.
Well, yeah, he would have needed to put down a cannon by now, right? Otherwise,
yeah, and there's still
he's never going to get a cannon up.
There's still no cannon in his natural either, dude. Yeah.
Oh, it is natural even. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is not a good deal. Okay, Sunkens and cannons have the same range, but there is a trick you can do with Sunkens to get more range.
Gotcha.
I don't know if it works with cannons too. I don't think it does. Okay, Ling's still building up. I mean, I will say I think iRk-AgGe should have gone just immediately with Lings, because once Lings are running around pressuring you, it's a lot harder to get up a cannon. So
yeah,
if he's going to the natural first. Yeah. But he's still putting down the Stargate. Oh, he's gonna depower everything. Yeah. Oh my God, will a Zealot even get out? I don't think it will. These probes are like, oh God, what do we do? It's a sunken. And Probe King just laughs. Oh my God.
Yeah,
he knows he's screwed.
This is the end, man. What an interesting match.
Yeah.
Actually.
How many probes does it take to kill a sunken colony? And I think iRk-AgGe can even break out soon with a few more Lings.
Yeah, definitely. He has the surface area now, so
yeah, with that pylon gone.
Yeah. Just they're just gonna have a little bit of a chat.
Yeah, Probe King, you're right. You're not wrong. Damn. Well, bad luck there, but I mean that's what you get trying to cheese the Zerg. You get cheesed right back, buddy.
Yeah, AgGe is just having a good time with this. He's like, dude, he's
yeah,
ready,
that's
man.
right.
Like, he wants this game over. He's like, yeah, dude, I'm having a chat with you, but please just leave.
There we go. There's the GG.
Oh, Protoss players are so cheeky, man.
Yeah. Why is he saying good night? Isn't this only 1-1?
Yeah.
Hang on.
This is 1-1.
He said good night though, so I'm like, we do have another game on file.
Yeah, we do have another game on file.
Huh.
I don't know. Let's see. That's kind of weird.
Oh well, maybe he didn't realize also that he has to play another one.
The other guy said take it easy as well, so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, if we've got another game, let's not question it.
Oh. They're in the wrong order here, because Polaris Rhapsody is the right. Yo, but we don't know who wins though. It is technically 1-1. They didn't actually say that like who won, so we don't know who wins. Let's get into the first match here. True. So this is technically the first match, but it's the third match for us. They're 1-1.
Oh no. Did they name their replays? Because I thought it was like a condition of submitting replays. You gotta name game 1, game 2, game 3.
They did name it, and they named it incorrectly.
Oh well. PSA to anyone watching this. Come on, guys, name your replays. Name them right.
I thought AgGe was Toss. I saw him play Toss recently. No, he's not Toss. He's a Zerg player. He may have
He's
been
probably
off racing
to help someone practice. Like I've been playing Zerg a lot against various people because they want to practice against Zerg. So yeah, anyone can do anything. You don't have to like sign your life away when you're born. Like I will be Zerg. If I play the other races, I'll be put to death.
Definitely. I actually prefer playing random myself. Just once you understand every race.
In StarCraft 2, I played random, but I don't know. I can't get my head around in StarCraft 1. Too much to think about.
Agreed. Well, in the top left here, we have AgGe, I think. AgGe?
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 You're putting like an R in there. That's the Texan accent, right?
Maybe. I'm not sure. And in the bottom right,
you're saying like AgGe?
Probe King. Listen, man. Don't. I haven't talked about your accent, okay, mate?
I know. I'm proud of the Australian accent. That mate was terrible, by the way. I rated 0 out of Australia.
Wow. What? It looks like a double proxy gate.
Oh, you reckon? No, he's got a pylon at his natural.
Does he? Oh, okay, there it is. Oh my God. All right,
man, both of us just keep doing this, don't we?
I'm blind, man. I saw that second probe coming out, and I was like, oh, okay, this has got to be some cheeky.
No, that's normally what you do. You put down the pylon and you use the probe that made the pylon to scout, and then you send to make the forge.
Right.
He sees it's not a super early pull, so it's going to be an overpull this time. So he doesn't have to worry too much. And AgGe not repeating the... Well, you know what? I guess this is the first game, so it wouldn't really be a repeat. But apparently he'd saved that 3 hatch before pull for Fighting Spirit.
Yeah, that must have been game 2.
What is going on with these drones? Is he expecting Probe King to, like, be really hard blocking him here?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of mining time taking 3 drones.
Yeah.
I really would like to see 2 at most.
He really wants to get that up, I guess. Down, though.
I guess it's almost worth it because he got that down so cleanly.
Yeah, it's really annoying to have to deal with that.
Is that cannon blocking the Nexus?
No, I don't think so.
I guess it's not, because he seems fairly confident he's going to be able to build it.
Yeah, I don't think, not quite. It's close though.
It's close though. Oh my God! All right, there it is.
So it's a bit of an early gas here for.
Oh my gosh, it is too. He could try 2-hatch tech, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Rip drone. Did not need to lose that drone, but oh well, there it goes. You know, I'm not sure I like the drone scout because you know where he is, and you're not getting any intel at the front if it just dies. I mean, I guess you're seeing he's going on Forge Cannon Nexus, but the Overlord is like here, like 3 seconds later, seeing that. So I feel like he lost that drone for nothing.
Yeah. If you are gonna drone scout, I feel like it's probably worth to send it a little bit earlier so it doesn't die to that cannon. There's almost no point. Like you want. His Nexus was already up. Like, what are you gonna scout there? I don't know.
Okay, he's going for a third hatch.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna do like hardcore Mutalist rush or something.
It's pretty quick layer though, and he's going for the yeah. He's going for the third that has double gas.
Ooh. So if not a hardcore Mutalist rush, still a Mutalist play, you reckon?
I'm not totally sure. It's hard to call.
Well, I'm not a Zerg expert myself, but I would have thought you don't need the double gas for Lurker play so much, because that's 4 gases.
Yeah, but I almost feel like that's like giving people too much like benefit of thought. You know, he might just be like, you know what, okay. I want to get that second, I want to get that eventually, so let me take that first.
Let me give him even more benefit of thought then, and say like, it's better off taking the double gas base even if you only need 1 than the base with no gas.
Right. Even though it is really hard to defend.
I mean, I don't think this is really a popular thing in ZVP. I don't think you go for fast lurkers. I'm not sure that's actually a strategy. So I'm really expecting to see a Spire, especially because he didn't start the Hydrogen to be done when the lane's finished as well.
Yeah.
If it's not a Spire, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, there it is. Cool. Yeah, you don't really go fast lurkers. They're really not all that great.
I didn't really think it was a thing. But, you know, anything can happen in CPL. We saw Intact do some crazy stuff.
Yeah, dude, man, that match was insane. If you guys haven't checked that match out, go check it out. It was like, Game 3 was probably one of the most hyped game I've ever casted, because I've only casted like, you know, a total of 5 or something.
Right.
Third base is nearly done. These Zerglings are just kind of hanging out, trying to figure stuff out. He still has no idea what he's doing, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, Pro King doesn't have a scouting probe, but it's really important you keep that scouting probe alive in Zerg space for this kind of thing. It remains to be seen if iRk-AgGe is actually going to go for Mutalist, or he's just going to get Scourge to fend off the Corsairs really hard. I don't know.
Yeah, so if you want to play like a pretty heavy macro style, you can rush Spire to get the Scourge, and then you kind of just go into like a 5-hatch Hydra type play.
Yeah.
So we might be seeing that.
And this Evo makes me think that's what it's going to be. And he hasn't saved up minerals for any Mutalists, so yeah, it's probably just going to be Scourge.
Yeah, it looks like he's playing like about as standard as you can get, I think. You know, rushing Spire is it's a pretty standard thing.
But with that gas timing, don't you normally get 3rd hatch before gas?
Yeah, no, that was a really early gas, for sure.
Okay, so it's just a slightly faster tech, but other than that, just conforming. Oh, I don't like the Spore colony,
yeah,
actually.
that is actually weird.
Unnecessary.
Yeah.
So, I guess you say iRk-AgGe's playing, like, super defensive right now.
Yeah, you know, this is supposed to be the first game. Maybe he's just a little nervous, wanting to cover all his bases.
Well, and also, oh no, there come the Mutalists. Okay, he just waited a bit. So 5 Mutalists on the way, actually.
Okay,
Ooh, this is where Pro King only, like, if he cuts Corsair production like last game, it could hurt. He does not have a cannon on the Stargate, which is a big deal. If the Mutalists can just camp that Stargate, it's very tough for Protoss.
Yeah, and, you know, Pro King doesn't know that this is happening either. He doesn't even know what
he saw the Spire. His Corsair was in there, wasn't it?
No, he hasn't even seen the Spire yet.
Oh, so he just flew like sort of near the base, then flew back. Oh dear.
Yeah, so he's got 3 so far though. He's got 3 Corsairs and he's still pumping more Corsairs out. I think he's in a good spot here.
Okay, but I just think the one thing he's really lacking is the cannon next to the Stargate. Because Scourge can just come in, chase the Corsairs away, and the Mutalists can go to work. That's the thing.
Yeah, but he'll chase the Scourge to the cannon, and the Scourge die really quickly to a cannon. So
yeah, look, I think it's possible for Zerg if there's no cannon at the Stargate. But if there's a cannon at the Stargate, I just say Protoss has done it. He's defended it basically, as long as he supports that cannon with his Corsairs. I say all this, but iRk-AgGe isn't actually moving out with his Mutalists. He's just chilling at home.
Yeah, I wonder if he's just massing or something. He's getting a few more out.
That could be interesting if you get like a huge amount of Mutalists for even showing them. That could be actually brutal for Protoss.
Yeah, more spores coming out too. I'm really confused as to what he's doing right now. Okay, he's moving out with the Mutas now. Let's see if he's actually going for a +1 armor on the Mutas. He's not.
Okay, well, he needs to bring Scourge with him. These Mutalisks alone cannot take on these 5 Corsairs. Oh my gosh, and I think ProKing can turn around and take these on. Yep, here they come.
Yeah?
Oh.
Okay. He went through them.
Well, he clusters them right up as well.
Yeah, this is not looking too hot. He's starting Hydralisk production now.
Okay.
But it might be too late. I think this third might go down. No, actually
well,
he's not
he intimidated the Zealots into turning around with the Mutalisk, and actually I can see that because the Corsairs don't want to engage on this Spore. And while the Zealots are picking their way through this sort of SimCity area, it's not really SimCity, but you know what I mean. The Mutalisks can sort of do a lot more damage, and the Sunkens probably wouldn't go down.
Yeah, let's see. Is he getting +1 attack? He's actually getting +1 attack for his Corsairs as well. This
Well, that's wise when you see Mutalisks. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, in a longer game, if he keeps these alive, help him pick off Overlords as well.
Yeah, he's actually just doing all the right things to counter this really well. So
yeah.
I'd like to
I feel like it's iRk-AgGe that he didn't like make a lot of Scourge with this and go and be aggressive with it. Because if you go Mutalisk first, it's a big investment. I feel like you need to make something happen with it.
Yeah, it definitely is. Normally you'll see people, you know, they'll get like 4 Scourge out. They'll try to, oh, there's a lot of Scourge that just popped right now. He's probably going to try to make something work here.
He remembered like Corsairs are a thing. I need to do something about it.
Yeah, it might just be too little too late though. I think these Corsairs can take out a lot of those Scourge pretty easily.
And the football team of Zealots is on its way. They're sprinting in. Oh, is it a football team or is it a conga line? It's murder, that's what it is.
Yeah, I think he might be okay defending this though. He has 3 creep colonies.
It's only 2 Sunkens though.
Yeah. No, you're right.
And he's doing a good job of getting in on top of that. Okay, he's focusing the Spore, which I really don't agree with here. Oh, he loses the Corsair too. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe he will hold this. Oh, Mutalisk coming in. I think these Corsairs will take it on, but the Scourge! Oh my god. This is going to be huge. Oh, but the Mutalisk still melting.
Yeah.
Even with those Scourge hits. Damn. But Zerg's going to hold on to this base. And that's pretty important.
Yeah, that is very important. Just barely holds on to that base. He did thin out the Corsair count quite a bit. So, like, the question is now, is he going to stay on Mutas? Let's see. No, it doesn't look like he's just going to attack up to Hive and grab some
he's
lings.
actually got Lurkers morphing right now. So that'll be quite helpful for him. Is there a robo for Protoss yet? No, it's only just started. So this is going to be tough for Protoss who gets Lurkers out on the map. I think AgGe, not AgGe, ProKing really could have broken that top right if he didn't focus the Spore colony, which he didn't even get, by the way.
I think it was just like a misclick. He must have right-clicked on it on accident.
Possibly.
And
possibly.
This third base is starting to get set up, but I think he might just hit it just perfectly at the right time.
The Hive is finished for AgGe. That's quite a good Hive timing.
Yeah, he immediately starts Adrenal Glands as well.
Yeah, a lot of damage on this third. Getting a couple of probes for his trouble. The Lurkers are going to go down, and there is no detection. Okay, this cannon's still up, though. And a nice storm. Okay, I think with this cannon, he'll be able to clean it up. Oh no, it's out of range! Are you kidding me? That's out of range?
Wow.
He does not have a single storm, and he needs 2. So I don't think this Lurker's going to be able to kill this base, but definitely denying it for now.
Yeah, more lings are flooding in, though. He's morphing in Archon, so he might attack his own unit to try and kill that.
Yeah, that would work quite well, I think. It looks like he's going to go for another cannon. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Although he needs to use one less NG, and there you go. No, not that one! Well, he needs to do a few more. He's got it down a little bit.
Oh, that's not quite in range.
It needs to be on top of it. Okay, there we go. Puts another one.
Oh man, yeah. You know, his heart was in the right place, but it just didn't really work too well.
Yeah, he's trying to be fancy, but it didn't quite work. Damn, and now the cannon's down. The observer's still a long way off. So I don't know, I think this base has had it. But then again, one Lurker doesn't do that much damage.
No, he'll be able to, if he can get this right next time, he'll be able to handle it.
Hey, he's still got 6 Zealots to go through, and he has a storm soon. In fact,
dude,
one storm
there
will
are
do it right
so
now.
many lings flooding across the map right now.
Oh my gosh, hey, he still has that storm. If all the lings go on top of the Lurker and he storms both of them at once, he'll be good. And Archons are pretty good against lings. He actually has +2, so he can one-shot those Zerglings, I'm pretty sure.
Zerg has +1 armor, so...
Yeah, doesn't that add up to...
Doesn't that, like, cancel it out?
No, because Archon does 36 damage. Zerg does 35.
Oh, you're talking about the Archon.
I was talking about the
Zealot, I'm sorry.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry, no. But Well, if the Zealots one attack ahead, they're still going to two-shot. Observer is out, so he can finally clean this up. And yeah, I don't think these Lings are going to be that effective. As long as a good Storm goes down, I think he can defend this. Okay, he needs the Storm. Oh no, the High Templar! Oh,
dude, that was so
beautiful
good.
Play from
that was so good on his part.
That's exactly what he needs to do. And now the Archon goes down instantly. Ooh,
this base might be dead, yeah.
Well, there's a couple of DTs out though, actually. Yeah, and they won't have any trouble cleaning this up. But he can focus the Nexus. The shields are gone. These Lings have cracked, so... Or I think the Nexus will barely survive.
Not quite, yeah.
Oh, it's not as close as that Nexus yesterday, but still pretty close.
Defiler Mound is already out here, and...
Yeah. I don't know if he got consumed. Okay, it just started. Okay, so he's going to have some Ling Lurker type play, and I like this. This is how I like to play ZVP. Just use Swarm and Lurkers to make Protoss life hell. Oh, these Overlords pretty clumped, but Prokin deciding not to trade his Corsairs. He could have got a lot done there, but it's fine preserving them as well.
Is he taking a base over here?
Oh my gosh, we have Ultralisks coming up. Well, not Ultralisk yet, but Ultralisk upgrade, so I'm pretty sure he intends to make some.
Right, getting speed up and running. Yeah, I
think well, that's these two
gas,
I guess. These double gas paying off, because you can get Defilers, Ultralisk, all this hive tech. He's paid for a lot of Scourge this game. In fact, more coming into these courses right now. Okay, he gets one, so not a great trade for Zerg, but hey, picking him off slowly. Ooh, a lot of Lings coming down to this third again. I think maybe they can even take on these cannons. That's not that many cannons.
Yeah, I think they can take on the cannons. Ooh. He's just trying to like. He's
and
trying
Dark
to bait
Swarm's going to be
them over.
going down. Well, as soon as Consume's done, which will be in 1 second, he can swarm this, and there's no way it gets defended.
Right.
And there we go. He's going to chomp down on a couple of Lings, and then chomp down on this base. I mean, that's the only swarm he really needs. Oh, but there's DTs and there's no detection.
Oh,
These
yeah.
DTs could make a big difference.
Just killing the Defilers hurts so bad.
Well, I don't know. I guess the DTs are going to clean it up. That's quite fortuitous that he had those there. Oh, I shouldn't say that. It's a good play that he had those there.
DTs are strong, man.
Nexus.
Okay, no, yeah, no, Nexus is not dead. That Defiler's just sitting there too. It's just going to die.
Meanwhile, on the top right, Protoss going in on this base, but it's so well defended.
Yeah.
He's just going to get denied completely. Nice Storm on those Lurkers, but...
Pretty solid Storm, not quite good enough.
They'll probably just sit there and regen, so unfortunately not going to get much done for Protoss. And now his army's gone. I think iRk-AgGe is just going to go for round 2 in the space.
Yeah. He's getting his third base up and running here now, and... They did deny the 5th base over here in the 3 o'clock, by the way. I'm not sure if you saw that. But
iRk-AgGe's had lots of Lings running around, checking all the bases.
More Archons coming out here. Pretty well played by the Protoss player, though. You know, he really did handle that Mutalisk stuff quite well. He just...
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, the Ultralisks are out, though. Chitinous will be done soon enough.
Yeah, this is going to make things pretty difficult.
And Zerg actually has drops research, so he could go straight to the main. The thing is, Protoss is sort of traded his army trying to attack this top right location, and he's continually losing units dealing with these Zerglings, but I think these Ultras is going to be a sudden knockout blow.
Just kind of hanging out. Just Protoss is on the back foot here. Looks like Zerg is just getting ready to flood all of his units across the map here once Chitinous plating is done.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that must be what he's waiting for.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Protoss has quite a bank of money, and he's adding more gateways to utilize that. I have to question the gateway setup he has there. Isn't that going to trap some Dragoons?
Yeah, I think it may.
Oh, actually, no. I think they can barely get out. You see left of the pylon, there's a sort of gap there.
Yeah.
Although, on the right side of the map, there's one Dragoon already trapped.
It's true. But,
he's taking the 4th base, which is a good move, I think. As long as he can keep it up.
Yeah, he's hitting a pretty clutch time to keep that up, actually. If he can just defend attacks for just a little while longer, if he can defend these Ultralisks, I think he'll be in an okay spot to just, like, macro up, get a good army, and Zerg just probably wouldn't be able to fight you at a certain point.
Well, the real problem for Zerg would be once Protoss is out there with sort of unbeatable army, how can he take another base?
Right. See, man, this is looking like it's gonna be a pretty interesting game.
Yeah, I'm not sure what iRk's move is from here. I think he waited too long to use his Ultralisk, and Protoss has really macroed up a lot more of an army now. But the Ultralisks just keep coming out.
Yeah, he's continuing to make Scourge. I don't know if that's to snipe the observers, or if he's just gonna go and try to clean up all the Corsairs and then go into a Muta switch or something.
There are still 3 Corsairs running around. But he doesn't have any. Well, okay,
he's gonna lose some of these
heroes.
Oh
lurkers.
God!
Ouch!
That hurts, man. Those cost so much gas.
Archons are pretty good. Yeah, so he doesn't have that many lurkers, so I don't think he's gonna try and come out on the map and kill observers. Oh my God!
Oh, and
beautiful
he cleans up all the
Scourge
Corsairs.
Yeah. Ow! That's every single one is down now. So I don't know. After, I think what he should do is sort of pressure the Protoss with this army he has, and switch straight into Mutalisk, because he's killed all the Corsairs there, but Protoss is morphing 3 more Archons. Oh my God, look at all these Zerglings.
Yeah, Archons are really hard. Oh.
The Swarm is out on the map.
Yeah, dude, this is actually a massive army.
Here we go, he's going to engage the Ultras here. He needs to get some good storms down, and he's really not right now. The Templars just walking in. That's not a great storm.
Oh, he needs
those ones are beautiful. Oh man, this army getting shredded.
Yeah, that's... Man, he hit him at the opportune time. If he was in any sort of a choke, I think the Protoss would have had a much better chance there.
And he was sort of flat-footed. He didn't get his storms down in time there. His High Templars actually just wandered into the enemy army and died.
Yeah, this army's gonna die here too. I think Zerg takes this.
Well, he does have a storm here. I don't know. These storms soften up these Ultralisks a lot. Protoss just needs a bit more reinforcements.
That Ultralisk has 2 HP.
Lings. So many Lings coming at the natural. They actually killed 2 Archons. Whoa. Okay, never mind. I don't think Protoss is going to be able to get the reinforcements out. And there's the GG.
There's the GG.
Damn. Well, I shouldn't be saying, like, you know, I needed to move out earlier with these Ultralisks, because man, they just crushed everything.
Hey, what's up, Gorgonoth? By the way, Gorgonoth is the guy. I believe he's Probe King, and he's also a caster himself.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Yeah, I've casted him one time. Oh wait, or was that him casting my game? I have a bad memory. Gorgonoth, we casted together, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did.